the dissolving of Parliament? What could be the playoff?
In the Parliament?
Yes.
Well, the Parliament is passing a lot of laws which are not properly, there are no proper consultation. And although the government has the majority, some of those laws may not be able to be properly tested later. I could tell you about the law with respect to squatters. They're misleading the population. A certificate of title does not give the squatter any right to land. As a matter of fact, it's only a temporary measure, and the government, after the elections, as they have done with other matters, can change the policy. So really and truly, that is an attempt to fool 60,000 squatters in Trinidad and Tobago for them to believe that they're getting land, when in truth and in fact they're decisions of the courts in Trinidad and Tobago in which a certificate of comfort does not give you a right or a legitimate expectation to get any land.
So what does it give these squatters?
It just gives the squatter the peace that for a period of time no one will come to demolish their homes. That was the purpose of it. As a matter of fact, when I was Attorney General, the certificate of comfort was introduced by the then Minister of Housing. And the whole purpose of it was to put their mind at ease that until applications are made to the Land Settlement Agency, and if it is that it is possible to assign them to any land, their houses would not be broken down.
Getting back to the runoff bill, do you believe that this 8-month delay and bringing it right on the eve of the solution of Parliament, do you believe it's deliberate on the part of the government?
Well, I think the government was thinking not to proceed with the bill, and they were probably thinking that they would have struck a deal with probably the MSJ or the ILP. And I think that they now see that a deal is not possible, and therefore I think that has prompted them to decide to bring it back.
Do you think that people should stand up against this bill?
Well,
with the government using their majority to pass the bill?
I think everyone in Trinidad and Tobago, including members of the partnership, the electorate should stand up against it, because this is in effect telling the country that a government can use an election for political purposes and can use the Parliament to promote a political party. Now, the Prime Minister said, what is wrong in using the Parliament for that purpose? Well, that in law is criminal. That is misconduct in public office. The Parliament is to be used to pass laws for the peace, order and good government of Trinidad and Tobago, not for the Prime Minister to pass a law so that she would get more votes, directly that she would get more votes. This is a kind of law that you didn't have any public consultation with. You had no consultation. You just came with it out of the dark and come just to pass it to satisfy 60,000 squatters on state land.
So you think that the election